continue to focus on high level. The high level, very clearly, Suman, if we don't go to Singapore, we can't make it. We have to start leveraging every global relationship that we have. Whether it's my friendship with Joydeep, to make sure that BD's top management searches come to us. Anyway, the top level under the MD come to us. This MD got hired without a search firm. But I would like to be very visible and present in the minds of the decision makers. So we have to make sure Baxter, BD, clients that already exist, we have a great story to tell. Yeah, we just have to go in the region and say, just use us once, use us to do hiring in Singapore for Singaporeans and see what a good job we'll do. And making this trip to Singapore should be very high on your agenda in late Q1, Q2, beginning of Q2. I mean, must go.
Alright, the other sector, which is retail, this always has been, a vertical which has given us a lot of money, and we've done very high value searches in this vertical. We intend to continue doing that, and the expected revenue that we are expecting is 2 crores. Number of searches would be much less than what we've committed here, which is 23, and the average value we're taking is 10 lakhs. You'd agree here, the value definitely is around this. Every time we do searches, it is always in 15 lakh vicinity, so that's the average value we're taking. Third would be cement. Actually, third would be, let me put it number wise. Third is industrial technology.
Or high technology, like whatever I mentioned to you.
Yeah. We've actually split it further, SJ. So industrial and high tech is separate. You could put it together also, but this is 1 crore. Number of searches would be 12. And 11 lakh worth of searches. Average value would be 11 lakh. Because again, this is a growing vertical for us. So,
But then how does it 1 crore? There's a problem with your numbers. 23 searches at 10 lakhs each would be 2.3 crores.
okay.
And 85 searches at 4 lakh value would be some 3 point something crores.
Okay, this is what we committed.
No, we were talking that day. This guy was writing the.
So, do you have the right
I
numbers?
haven't done it.
This is what I had written. We'll have to then read
No, but
the
then it's
numbers.
I think this is what we are expecting, and that's really the stretch number that we had thought of. So we'll write the stretch number on the other side, saying that you have to realize at least this much out of it. Aisha, you need to get this whole piece together in your communication docket to the whole company by Tuesday. I mean, for Wednesday. I mean, Tuesday work on it so that it's chutti. Wednesday we can send it out to them of this number. So that everybody who's working on searches knows.
Media appearance. We've done a lot of searches in middle management with Agilent last year, and this number again comes from that background itself. Ten odd searches, average value we're taking would be about 7 lakhs. Again,
High technology is coming out to be 75.
75 lakhs, not 50 lakhs.
Acha, it's stressed.
actually split it
to 8 crores like that.
So what you're saying is this total is
85 is
Yeah.
This
number of searches will be more because you will find out an average.
Attempts will be at least.
Let's say if you're talking about healthcare, 85 is talking about 4 lakh searches or average.
Attempting to work on
No, it
something
can be
else,
2
but
or
then
3, but we'll be now
ultimately
targeting 85 searches.
ultimately-
Yeah.
It can be 2-3 lakhs as well, but we're targeting 85 number.
Yeah.
So that
Because we are keeping in mind
Exactly.
the number of slippages also.
Yeah.
Tend to get slippages as well.
Central total must be
quickly get up and go and get the quarterly figures. I just want to say how many searches do we already have in the pipe? Do we have a Q1 का तो breakup हमारे पास पूरा है?
So do not calculate it like this, 4 into 2 and all of that. This is an average value we are taking, that this would be the average value. This would be maximum is a stretch, but minimum we'll finish these many searches in 1 year. And this would be the average value. Anything more than this is, you know, good. And yeah.
Shweta, this is coming to
It will come to the calculation will be much higher. Sumant, this is the number we are keeping to do these many searches. So this could go up to 100. This could go up, this is just the
So you're
average
saying
value.
this average value is a stretch or this target is what is the stretch over here?
The stretch is your average value.
Average value
To
is
bump
the
up the average value and keep it consistent. What
This-
will
so
change
this-
will be the number of searches.
So this total is 8 crore, na?
Yeah.
Coming to 8
4,
crore.
5,
I don't think it's coming back.
5, 6, 7, 7.7.
You can bump up this figure. High tech. Actually bump up this figure.
High technology actually includes something like Orange and Colt and all
Or
of that.
Orange, Colt, Agilent.
Agilent.
A lot of semiconductor companies.
Semiconductor companies.
Last 2 years they've not hired, but now they will be hiring. So you should track a few companies there.
The basic
Aerospace and defense. We need to put
miscellaneous. We put it in miscellaneous. If you guys do these 2 searches right, you would have met like 3/4 of your target on miscellaneous with these 2 BAE searches. What are the total number of searches? Just so that people know how many they have to do in a quarter, how many they have to do in a 95 roughly 108, 10, 72, 172.
Are we planning to expand in terms of the vertical in the future? Let's say go try and go more into that.
Broadly,
Are we
these
planning
would
to
be the
stick to our basic
We will
strengths?
broadly stick to our strengths. When we get an opportunity or an opening, we will look at that in a new area.
Yeah,
We're not going to gun for a new area and try and develop a new vertical this year.
Yeah.
At all.
So
I'm not
we will
going
be
to.
expanding in terms of more companies, more clients in these
These verticals, yeah. I mean, today you work with one healthcare service provider, but you're not doing their big searches. You need to penetrate that account and get the big searches out of it. Like Max. You also need to start looking at other companies, healthcare service companies to hire for. So the idea is to, for Sumant and me will be penetration, very deep into the accounts to bump up the level of searches that we're doing, plus generating new accounts in that same space. But if we get an opportunity, I'm giving an example, like he's in touch with Yamaha, Goodyear, I'm meeting Bajaj, they give us work. I'm not going to turn away work in auto, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, it will go into the industrial technology vertical. मेरे को बता दे total number of searches